Aquarius, moon rising, sun, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, angel guides, the new moon, solar eclipse, ring of fire, fire horse. Reading for Aquarius, it's in your sign. I'm so excited. We're all gonna feel this. Some of you are doing some soul searching, deep introspection, and February is the perfect month for that because we spend a lot of time indoors. Hermit energy. You may feel like it's a period of void or nothing's going on. It's kind of sullen, boring, not a lot happening. But Spirit wants you to know that during this period, you're being very introspective and sorting some things out. There's still some indecision. There could be a blockage. There could be a denial on your behalf. But there's inaction due to avoidance, some type of crossroads, stalemate. Something has you indecisive. Okay. What else, Spirit? I feel the Page of Swords. Somebody is like gathering info on you, trying to find out what you're doing, spying on you, basically. There's so much of this going on. Gathering info, figuring people out, trying to keep tabs. Somebody's trying to keep tabs on you. This is all part of the past. It's tied to this blockage, this denial. Okay. Here you are at the center of it all, trying to make heads or tails. The Ace of Air. I feel this. Okay. I'm taking these. Okay. This deep introspection has you kind of still in a quandary. You haven't really made a decision. And that's indicative because maybe you're still looking into what's going on with a past person, or they're looking into you, trying to keep tabs, trying to plot your next move. Spirit wants you to pay attention to the 5D, what's happening to you on a spiritual level. To step out of this past totally, to release it. Often when we are talking about a new beginning that's epic like this, so much is being revealed that you know what you have to do. You're very wise. This is about freeing yourself and preparing yourself for something new. You already know there's shadow energy here, creating indecision. There's a feeling of somebody spying on you, like monitoring your every move. Sometimes we can't do anything about those immediate situations, and in those instances, Spirit asks us to focus on Him. You're receiving a lot of downloads in your sleep dream state. Hopefully you are one of the ones that can remember your dreams when you wake up. And if that's the case, write it down. There is some type of 5D telepathy, communication. It could also be your angel guides, your spirit guides. Pay attention to synchronicities. Spirit's telling everybody, because that kind of just alerts you to the fact that the heavens, the cosmos, Holy Spirit, your angel guides, your spirit guides, everybody is working on this for you. This is a new beginning. This is where you step out of the past completely and into the present, and you become one. You develop an understanding, there's an awakening, and you prepare for what you're fated and destined to do. Maybe you're called during this time. You're called to fulfill a purpose. Spirit's wondering, are you going to answer the call? Look at all this fire on the 17th tomorrow. But this is energy that lasts for like months, 6 months at least. So this is an important energy that Spirit wants you to take all of your being, everything. Just don't even focus on the past. This is about, you're a sword. Mental control, mental clarity, a breakthrough. Where there was indecision, being decisive. Sudden. And that's you. Uranus is very unexpected energy. Once you have the truth in your mind, being a sword, you are then able to develop the plans to carry it out. Very astute. King or Queen of Swords, come on. This is about your destiny and fate, though. You know, when Spirit calls you, it's divine intervention. It's divine getting your attention because of the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. It's one cycle completing and another cycle beginning, and that's right where you are. That's right where we all are. This is a card of timing, bringing your attention into the present so that you could think about the future and what you want to do and what seeds you need to be planting right now. And then the Devil card is here, Aquarius. The Devil is Capricorn energy. It's also Saturn. Saturn goes into Aries. And I was reading, they say that you're also ruled by Saturn with Capricorn. I have to do more research on that. But yeah, this is wanting to hold you back. It's energy that thinks you're bound to them. It's trauma bond. It's like stuck energy. But nothing is ever really stuck because the Devil is a major arcana and God controls all major arcanas in tarot. So the Devil answers to him as we do. And you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. See, the Devil is the indecision, tries to make you delay or make believe you didn't hear when you were called. You heard, and so the Devil is there, though, to create confusion. But at the center of it all is you're at a point where you've matured enough to know, to listen to your intuition. That means you can close your eyes and you can still hear what that small voice inside is saying. And this is about you moving. Look, her eyes are closed. Moving in the direction that you're being guided. Notice the birds are flying in a certain way. This is about new relationships that lead to everything you ever wanted. Could be a Libra involved, but I see there is an offer in the future, a romantic offer also. Health, harmony, could be a Libra. You could have Libra as a sign in your chart. Know your birth chart. a soul tie could be developing. The cards are here. There's love. See, once you are able to get back to the true you, the essence of you, you have this enormous mental clarity, a wake-up call almost. And that leads you to who and what you're destined to do and be with. This is a card of timing. All of this light is happening on the 17th in your sign. Again, the new moon is in your sign. The solar eclipse is in your sign, creating a ring of fire. And the fire horse, talk about action, divine timing, planting seeds, preparing plans, putting in the work. Now is the time to follow through on anything also that you have been wondering about, inquisitive about. Maybe you thought of starting something or doing something. This is a perfect time to plant some seeds, to put your foot in the water, to test it. I do see this future soul tie though. It is future, but it's here. It's on the table. But so is releasing the past. You can't get to this until you do this. All right. What else, Spirit? Tell me. What else does Aquarius need to know on this day that is for them? Talk about mental clarity. Talk about light. A breakthrough, an epiphany. Somebody wants to hold on to you, though. It's like you're a bird, you're flying. Somebody wants to clip those wings, I hear, but they can't. You know why? They can delay you, though. And that's why Spirit's trying to get you to remain focused on this. But they can never stop this. Nobody can stop this except for you. Like if you don't answer the call, because we have free will. But this toxicity, but dang, they surely want to. Look at that. Double trouble, baby. So whatever you're heading towards, it's being challenged. Like somebody's, yes, trying to pull you back. And I've been having this message for almost everybody. As everybody tries to move forward and follow the light and be courageous, and the sun, 8 of Wands, that small voice inside of you, recognizing it, hearing it, asking questions of it, and then waiting for that response. Yeah. And then after you get this response, this is a time of fast movement. Don't question yourself. You know, because sometimes just movement in any direction is good. As long as it's not harmful, all of it is a culmination of positive energy. And Spirit uses everything for our benefit. This is a time of moving from indecision to decision making, being sure, having faith, stepping out on faith without a doubt, especially with the devil here twice. There you go. That's the antidote to the devil, divine feminine, divine masculine, because they don't get to be here without experiencing these challenges and overcoming them. Absolutely. They have faith, for sure. All the kings, all the queens, they definitely have faith. So you walk away from indecisive energy. You opt for clarity, truth, decisiveness. And some of you, it's like in a split second. It's like you don't mull over. And people expect you to take your time regarding this, but you do it and then all the action follows. Whereas maybe in the past you may have said it but nothing happened. Quite different this time. This movement is like a domino effect, right? It's almost like Trump, like he came into office and bang, 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 one thing after another. That's you. under this new moon, it's so clear what you need to do. And not only that, because you're doing what your intuition is telling you to do, Spirit is knocking down anything that is an obstacle. I told you that you have a past divine counterpart. That's why divine is intervening. And that's why the devil shows up to create some detours, to distract you, to tempt you. Any way that they can to slow you down. No. Aquarius, you are so wise. That's that King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. You know how to use every asset that you have to get what you want. You do. All right, Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know under this fire? Light. It's about true love this time. It's all or nothing, I heard. And it's about true love. It's about waiting for, because there's always waiting. There's always going to be some waiting. Tell me, what does Aquarius need to know about this love here? Your love life is influenced by your spiritual path. That's divine intervention. Divine is intervening because this union is going to serve his mission, his purpose. Yes, I felt that you had love here and that it was serious this time, because you also have that this is a soulmate. It's a fated partnership. And then you have the wheel, the card of faith. And no wonder, it must be a very important mission. Like I said, because the devil comes out twice. Oh, yeah. Get ready. There will be some opposition, but you are well prepared. But this is a soul tie that's fated and destined. It's a past life connection. Right. It's somebody who comes back for you every time. But they only come back when you're ready. Because remember, I told you got to clear this hurdle. There's some hurdle here. I don't know the specifics. There's too many of us. But we know there's some things that we have to clean up. Prepare space for something new. Love. And this ain't any old type of love. Aquarius, this is true love. Some of us have never even experienced that before. I don't think I have. Have you? Tell me in the comments. Okay, tell me more about this true love. How will Aquarius know it's them? All right, I want to use other cards, but tell me. This is about the past person returning. They do return. This is the devil twice. Someone does return from the past, but they're not honest. Right away, Spirit says prepare for deception, because someone's withholding, omitting, telling you parts, what they want you to know. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. Anything that is related to the past. Step into the unknown, trusting that small voice inside of you. It's time for you to take a chance, to go for it, to let go of the indecision and make the right decision, which is to step into what's ahead of you. Yeah, I'm feeling like this deceptive energy, like us all have to go through lessons, karmic battles, fight it out. And that is a part of our growth process. That is what was needed for us to come into our power, the Emperor, which we soar. And sometimes we need a realignment. Sometimes we are the Emperor, but we get caught up into things too. We're human, and we still have learning to do. And Spirit is saying both of you past loves were dealing with your own individual karmic battles. And that's why you couldn't be with each other yet. But now, you both are severing ties with the past. It's like you're ready. You're willing. Right. When we become willing, obstacles fade away and we take steps, and that creates new environments, new opportunities. Letting go of fear, stepping out on faith. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. Everyone comes into your life for a reason. But for this true love that's coming in, we go back to this release. Spirit says, there's no mistakes. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable at this time, but only after you release. There's some fear associated with the past too, especially with this devil, some type of toxicity, codependency, obsession, very strong grip, like a Vulcan grip. It is. It's like a vampire, trauma bond, something like that. And there's been some fear associated with letting that go. How do you break that completely? But with God, all things are possible. All things are possible. And that's what He is asking you to do. This is a love reading here for you, my love. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I'm going to give you an angel number. Just put the angel number in. Always praying for you and for this angel number. Spirit wants you to know 444. When you see that number, you need to know that you are protected. As you change, as you transform. This is about you rebelling against things that no longer served you, a past that you're done with now. It's time for you to move into the future. You're being guided, and therefore justice will prevail. This is about mental clarity, truth, your character, and it starts with self-love. Get ready. Good things. Things that you've been hoping for are on their way. You were born for a higher calling. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions. Holy Spirit will align itself to provide you with the right people, the right circumstances, the right resources. And together they will make things happen. I love you. Until the next reading, namaste.